Zimbabwe will tomorrow join the rest of the world and commemorating International Women's Day with calls for increased participation in key decision areas in government, corporate world, and society. Okay, that's what we have been talking about there. And of course, Women Affairs Minister Monica Mutsangwa said much still needs to be done to ensure the 50-50 is achieved.
When we look at deputy ministers, slightly higher, but still far away from the 50% which is enshrined in the Constitution, 33%. When we look at ministers of state for provincial affairs and devolution, we see that out of the 10, we have got 4 out of 10. Some can say, yeah, there's been a work done there, but we still want to adhere to what is enshrined in our Constitution. So 40% is not 50%. And then when we look at Parliament, it has actually been saddening to see that the numbers of women getting into Parliament have actually been declining. Because we all know the reasons behind it. Women have not had historically any means of production, and as a result, it requires money to campaign, it requires money to be able to mobilize people, to talk to people, to travel around to the constituents which they will be. And so we always find first past the post, we've got very few women.
Now, empowerment of women must be done in all areas, especially in information and technology, as there is need to impart digital skills in women.
We're not going to teach our women and girls, our SMEs, digital skills. We are automatically discriminating them from doing business because we know most businesses are online, e-commerce, e-markets. These are our mandate to make sure that digital skills are reach every woman. Because the phones which we are holding, sometimes people think it's just to listen, to answer your phones, but this is actually banned. And as we move forward, we begin to see more and more the traditional banking halls disappearing and most of the banking being done on our phones. So that is very important. We are grateful there are institutions which are going all the way down, training our women to use digital skills.
I think this is a very beautiful story, and I think this is very much critical in the progress that we can make as a nation. The more we have women incorporated in, or rather mainstreamed into governance, into various authorities, we will do better as a nation.
I want to talk about positive masculinity.
Positive
masculinity,
okay,
yes,
I'm not
negative. It's positive masculinity.
Okay.
And I want to ask you a question. Do you know anything about a program called He for She?
Yes, I've heard about men advancing, women, men supporting women, men standing on behalf of women.
Yes,
yes.
Gender issues. So it's something that I would like to invite men out there to go and be part of that particular movement. Just go and be a signatory. It's driven by the UN Women, and they are pushing just for that positive masculinity, standing for equality in the world of gender. So we continue our programming here on ZTN Prime. You'll be seeing a whole lot more of these, women or gender-based, initiatives that we are promoting in this month of March, where we are celebrating the woman for being such an amazing individual. Women, we love you very much.
So March is a month of celebrating women.
And Chief Court.
And why Chief Court?
It's my birthday on the 11th.
Me too. My birthday is on the 15th.
It's a thing. It's a March thing.
All black, men in black, men in March, man, he for she, man for, of course, we stand for our women.
Konapo, ipapo, ipapo.